that's why this is more interesting to me, is like asking you, because like you've lived this and through all of the
Mhm.
phases. But like anybody in this industry, like that is in the digital marketing world or the content world, can say like, yeah, you got to find your spot. That's why niching is so important, right? But like, how do you find your foothold?
Yeah. I think, well, I do think it comes from competitor research, like doing thorough competitor research, seeing what they're ranking for, realistically, what you can rank for, create a list of those things that you think you can rank for.
Mhm.
Um, and then just acting on that plan. And you'll learn, it's like, you'll learn as you go if what you create is going to work or not. Like,
Mhm.
um, one of the reasons, I mean, I kind of got fortunate in that like the make money space in personal finance was a little bit softer, I guess, than a lot of the student
Mhm.
loan or investing,
Investing or
things like that. Like there
credit
just wasn't
cards, and
as,
yeah.
yeah. And like side hustles and just as I've been kind of doing this, like side hustles and ways to make money online, like that kind of thing has really grown over time, um, at kind of the right time for me. But, I also by doing the competitor research and by like we had a bunch of content about student loans, we had a bunch of content, like I spent tons of time and tons of money and energy and all that kind of stuff putting out content on every type of thing in personal finance. And then I had to kind of like readjust and go like, okay, well, what can we actually compete on, and then narrow down. So I do think, but it's still like it still kind of fits in my vision this entire time. I've just been like, how can I help people get more freedom and like
Right.
and all of that. But I did have to be a little bit flexible and like, okay, well, I can't be a investing site primarily. Like we have to be a make money site, and that's how we get our foothold.
Sure.
So, but that came from competitor research and finding that hole in the market and going, oh wait, we can actually compete on these keywords. Like there's not much competition here. Um, and then so yeah, I mean that's what it is. It's like really thoroughly checking out what other people are doing, getting content ideas from them, and then doing it in your own way. And I think that's really important because you can do competitor research and you can get keyword ideas. What doesn't work is like copying or almost copying the content, because you see that all the time in the blogging world, you see that in the YouTube world, you see that in TikTok. Like
Yeah.
you see people that copy, and I think like that just doesn't work from a Google perspective. You also piss off your competitors, and like it's really good to like know your competitors at some level if you can. Um, but also it's just people smell that stuff. They can sniff that stuff out now. Like people are so much more sophisticated. I saw a
Right.
TikTok video of a guy doing a music video. He's this like weird looking, I shouldn't say that, that's not very nice. He's this different looking dude, that little white guy, that he's kind of TikTok famous for copying. It's either Little Baby or DaBaby. I'm not really sure, but he copies one of them. His voice sounds exactly like theirs, and so he blew up making the song that sounds like one of them. But now he's starting to create TikTok videos in that are stylized like somebody else that's already creating music on TikTok, and it's like he's copying them, right? And you look at the comments, and people that are just random people are like, "Dude, you're copying this guy. Dude, you're copying this guy. You suck." Like so you can't do that. It's like you have to kind of
Right.
find a way to make it your own too, um, and attack it a little bit differently. And you learn that just by creating the content. But just all I'm saying is don't copy people. Like do the competitor research, get your keyword ideas, like do that hard work,
Yeah.
and then like create content that you think is going to be super valuable and that
Right.
you believe in, and then you'll probably be fine.
Don't copy people, but also go read the book Steal Like an Artist and learn how to emulate people and how to get ideas that are proven, but then put your own spin on it.